Let's talk to Kunal as well as Nooresh as to what they're making of the trade setup this morning. Kunal, a weak handover from Globe, both US as well as Asia, will peg us back today, you think?
Yeah, so I think broadly we are still consolidating. So, we were discussing this a couple of days back when the index managed to hit back above the 25,000 mark, that we should be trying to define a range for the index over the next 1 week to 2 weeks. Now that process is already started off for the index. We saw a couple of days back a strong move coming out from large cap names, the Nifty coming very close to that 25,200 mark. But then I think yesterday we saw the moves fizzling back for many of these large cap stocks and the Nifty trickling back into a trading range. So netted, I believe that when you see this kind of a back and forth movement from large cap names, we expect the index to remain into a consolidation. So I would probably believe that over the next 1 week or so, we could probably get back into a range 24,750 as a support and 25,250, 300 as a resistance for the Nifty.
All right, let's get in a sense from you, Nooresh, as to how you're looking at the overall trade setup and in particular care to comment on Reliance Industries?
So overall, the setup is still a consolidation. It's been a feeble move on the upside, but even on the downside, we're not seeing much. We're trying to form a range. Now, getting into Reliance, the stock is interestingly placed purely for the fact that it is one of the large names which has come back to the same prices and below the June 4th election low. Very few names have come back to those prices. This has broken down below those levels yesterday. But if we go back a little back for the last 1 to 3 years, there's a huge support band around the 2650 to 2550 band. 2650 is the bottom of the year for 2024. That is where it started that momentum move from. Also, we go back to the time where Geofinance got listed. Those prices are also closer to this for adjusted value. So I would expect it to form a base around this price point between 2550 to 2650 and then make a meaningful comeback going forward. And from the top, it's already corrected a good 15-18%.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits. And then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.
Hyundai Motor India Limited now proposes an initial public offering of its equity shares. The 100% book built offer is being offered at a price band of Rs 1,865 to Rs 1,960 per equity share of face value of Rs 10 each. The anchor investor offer period opens and closes on Monday, October 14th, 2024. Offer opens on Tuesday, October 15th, 2024. Offer closes on Thursday, October 17th, 2024. For risk involved and other details, please refer to the red herring prospectus, which is available on the website of the company, SEBI, BRLMs and the stock exchanges.